Hello, hi. So we're doing Steam Deck game,
Idem, it's a Steam Deck.
closely related to Steam Betch.
Idem,
I'm gonna drink
my
a
dick.
truly mango chili margarita style
It's full of steam.
vodka seltzer or something. And this will be the first Stream Deck. And apparently this game was kind of made for Steam Deck. Desk Job, Aperture Desk Job. So we'll see how it is, because I mean, I'm aware that we could play it on normal PC,
Ugh, disgusting.
but I've been having a lot of
Normie
issues with that
PC.
anyway. So also, just FYI, Far Cry 3 just works on the
Just
Steam
straight
Deck.
up fucking works.
Unlike my PC, so we might do Far Cry 3 from the Steam Deck. Also, Deus Ex, another game that just works
Gaius
on the PC.
Max.
Also, if you're planning on getting a Steam Deck and you look at Halo Master Chief Collection and it says it is not compatible,
They're lying.
that's only if you're doing multiplayer. So if you start it without anti-cheat, you can actually play it. You just do your own campaign stuff. And it's
Beautiful.
fine. So, Desk Job, we're going to see what it's like from the Steam Deck. This is crazy.
I cannot believe. Oh,
I
it
wonder-
recognizes all the controllers in the world. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't need any besides PlayStation because that's the best one, but... Thanks, Douglas. That's nice to hear.
Looks pretty smooth so
Steam
far.
Deck.
Steam Deck device controls. External... Well, I can just hold... I can just reach my arms in front. So... Okay, I don't have to use this controller if I just reach forward like an asshole. But I'm going to do that for this game just because it's apparently short also.
Where can
And
I
I kind of like the way that the Steam Deck feels also.
Where can I get a Steam Deck? I don't know. The store? Shut up.
Yeah, idiot.
I
What
love
if
a good
hold it?
I love a good gang up.
So this is feeling dangerous right now.
Uh-oh.
Because it's got the HDMI and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I'm always afraid if I... Oh, subtitles.
I'm always afraid, end of sentence.
If I like have it bump the wrong way or something, that it'll like, uh-oh, gotta set up the stream again. Like that might happen. We don't know. But these are like new cables. I just bought this like dock, this hub. So
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started.
oh boy.
Don't mind if I do.
So you remember Cave Johnson from Portal 2, right?
Look at all
Totally.
those tubes stretching off in the distance.
J.K. Simmons.
Every one of them
Oh,
is
just
something
kidding.
important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations.
Is this the internet?
You are about to take part in
a series of
greatest
tubes?
science adventure at the greatest applied sciences company on earth. This is important work, and you
Ooh, manti.
are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Fake moon landing excited.
That's not
Now
right.
that's excited.
I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck, world's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You.
Scient.
Scient.
Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You
Who's
can
that
call me
voice?
that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You
That's
should really-
ROFL Simmons.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector.
So
That is
familiar.
your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting.
Is that Chris Pratt?
Okay.
I don't know. How
say
cool does he
anyway.
sound?
Something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that,
I'm gonna go
keep
Sam
doing
Rockwell.
that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have
Oh, I like it. I like this.
time before you
It's just
come in.
helping you familiarize with the
Otherwise,
controls,
it's
which is
just
I like help.
So I wonder if
bad here.
I guess if you played this on PC,
You'll probably be fine. Good luck.
this is cool.
Yep, it is. I agree.
I guess so. If you played this on PC, oh yeah, these back
you'd be
bumper things.
fucked.
It wouldn't have like the. Okay. X.
Ooh, the toilette.
Pass.
Horse accessibility mode
I
enabled.
have to hold.
What?
This is fun. Baby game.
I love baby games.
Aquaman.
Finally, is this Aquaman a meme?
It's something that I think I forget exactly what Amber Heard said before that point. She was like,
Was it from the trial?
yeah, it was like an audio recording where Johnny was like drunk and she was drunk and hysterical, and he was just like maybe on opioids or something also. And she was like, "What? She was like doing this weird thing where she was trying to like brag about her success or something, and like how like you're a loser. I'm in big movies," and he was like, Aquaman. You could just hear like faintly in the back. It was the funniest
funny.
thing.
I like
love it.
bragging about your success to Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it was like this weird
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
That's very funny. Team Johnny. I never thought Johnny Depp would get me back on his side with how many of his movies I really don't care for.
Those were Tim's fault.
Mostly directed by Tim Burton.
Yeah.
But yeah, he really did.
So how many? I just do this forever?
Yeah. It's a toilet game.
Dadgummit. I knew it.
Dad gummit.
Zip, zap, zop. That is how you
Dad,
use the toilet.
gummit.
I hope you were paying attention because I'm not
Dad.
saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything.
It
you
is
need.
toilet
See
science.
that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking? You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire.
True.
Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem.
I would like to point out that just because he lost his libel case in the UK doesn't mean that the court determined that he was an abuser. It
no.
means libel's very hard to
It's very hard to prove.
prove, and also especially in the UK.
Yeah, keep testing it.
And also he won in the States, the only country that matters.
Nope, I'm just wet now.
Oh,
funny.
you and me both, friend. I'm
No,
just
no,
wet
no.
now.
That's just pushing me deeper in. What is your plan? Is your plan to just push me out the other end? Because it's not working.
Hold on, was Amber Heard in the Who Pooped the Bed episode of Always Sunny?
Oh boy. Ammunition. Uh-oh.
Oh. Now it's
This
looking
is
more like
fun.
my toilet.
Just test it. Get it out of here. So, first off,
Val's got a good sense of
I think
humor. I
we're in
like
a lot of trouble here. Now,
their silly
I
stuff.
also
Yeah.
think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay. Here's
This is like
what
one of the
you're
first
gonna do.
one of
I'm gonna
these
go work on this
with
in
hands.
secret.
They're using
Just
hand
you
gestures
go
for
back and
emoting.
pretend
Our,
Pointing.
right? Like it's
should we
gotta
give him a
look
nickname,
good.
like
I mean,
Mr.
just
Hands?
Yeah.
pretend the most you've ever-
That's
you know
pretty
what?
good.
Just
Okay.
go back to work, actually. Yeah, that
You're
works.
I think
Mr.
that'll-
Hands now.
That'll catch
I'll be
on.
back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder when we're gonna use the other buttons.
Other things. These fucking manti.
6 months later.
What's that, about 13 fortnights?
Wow.
Ding.
Hey, I'm back. first off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting.
Other toilets? Yeah.
You gotta press the button. Presenting. Press the button. Presenting.
Eat him.
I'm not gonna.
Presenting.
Eat him.
Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. You're not pressing the button. Yeah, you're not pressing the button. Press the button. I mean, this is good. It's so good, but presenting, still presenting.
I just want to see how long it repeats.
Yeah.
Or if he just does it for me.
About almost time to any minute now if you press the button.
I love uncomfortable things.
Presenting still. I mean, we're still presenting, about to be presenting any moment, any minute now. If you press that button, we will be presenting.
And then?
You're not pressing the button, just press it. It's a button you press.
He's not mad, he's just disappointed.
You're not pressing the button.
Okay,
You
that's
did
the
it.
repeat.
You
We
got
found
there.
it.
We got all the way. We passed the game.
Yeah.
The new
The
one.
one that's lit up. Presenting the Aperture
Ooh.
turret.
I'm sorry.
Go on, take it for a spin.
Oh, cool.
And I haven't even showed you the best part.
Twirling.
Here's the best part.
Twirling towards freedom.
Shooting. You know what, though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointing at you like that, so let me just turn it around.
How about don't tell me how to kill myself?
All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died.
Oh, boy.
Adam.
Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great. Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture of this. The desk should have a camera built into it.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's teaching me how to take a screenshot.
Learning.
Oh, boy.
Okay, good. Moment recorded.
This
for
is
all
fun.
History books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin.
It's weird
Here,
that
let me
this
turn it around.
isn't, like,
Okay, normally I'd walk you
built
through
into
everything,
it,
but I think
like,
you get it. Let's just open
it
everything
didn't
at once and see
automatically
what happens.
download. It didn't, like, take me to this page when I set up my
Okay,
Steam
go
Deck. It's
crazy.
kind of just like,
All those
if you
controls
know
do
about it,
something.
you know about it. Like, that's one thing that I would
Oh,
find
also,
weird.
some
If
of
they're
the-
you
trying to, like,
don't
make this
know,
more of a
now you
console
know.
thing, you know?
Don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
Like, that would probably be useful for people.
Seriously, go on. You're not gonna break it. I mean, wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a bar fell off. Keep going though. All right, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, boy.
Okay, quite a bit is falling off. Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great.
You're killing it.
Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something.
Oh.
Oh, I bet it's the glue. I'm 99%
Ah,
convinced of that now. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra $1, and yep, here we are.
Oh, boy.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Wow. All right. So some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep
Yeah, I'll
the great
definitely be
stuff,
installing
and then
an emulator
then
on
we
this
can-
for sure.
So, okay. That's the police.
Yeah, the Steam
So,
Deck has, like,
one of us
you can go to, like, a
needs to streamline
desktop.
this turret,
It's
right?
Linux.
And one of us
It's
need
crazy.
Sick.
to take the
You
fall
can just
for
install
shooting up the
programs and
warehouse.
stuff.
Because this is a lot of damage, and they're going to look into this.
It's the coolest new
Which
machine.
job do you want? How about I
Gummy
fix
Man
dirt
thinks it
and-
shouldn't
and you
exist.
Yeah, I'll do that part.
Well-
Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me.
So if that isn't a
okay?
ringing endorsement
Don't
for it, I don't know what
say
is.
anything.
Of course, the episode where Charlie passes the health inspection is on my Sunny favorites list.
Okay.
And how dare you for even asking?
I was about to say I was noticing tiny little frame drops on these smooth parts.
Mm-hmm.
But I look at my OBS window and that wasn't happening, so it's just this other thing we're viewing
Okay.
from.
Hey,
So that's not even from the device. This is
wow,
running like actually
you are the
perfectly
best.
smoothly.
Amazing.
Keeping your mouth shut
Wow.
and doing your time.
Huh.
I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Yeah, Emu Deck is software for Steam Deck. I have to figure out how to install it though. And then I'll be able to play like every GameCube game.
Revised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk 1. Inmate must state their name, print their
Is that
name,
Francis McDormand?
then sign their name.
Just a bunch of Coen Brothers actors did this.
Why not? We'll look it up later. It's possible.
I have looked it up. That voice was Mad TV star Deborah Wilson.
Deborah.
Deborah, your tits, they're too big, Deborah.
Hold on. We'll look it up later. It was recording me.
Ah!
Shit.
They're watching.
He was teaching me about the microphone.
And
Damn it. Okay.
Mr. Hands is played by no swearing comedian Nate Bargatze.
Type your name into the desk.
No swearing.
Fegito.
Vegito.
Moving
Will I be able to sign?
now. Sign your name.
Oh, in script. Adam, too big, too big. Adam.
So it's doing it sideways because I'm plugged into HDMI. I just wrote piss.
That's how they get you.
Parolee and desk.
That's what was happening when we were trying to do the Mirror's Edge thing. I was like, why is it when I was trying to do the mouse
You
thing?
don't need to worry about
Yeah.
reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months
that's really
getting
weird,
his
actually.
probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole
Or maybe
officer.
it would have shown up on my
Not
screen
sure.
sideways.
I manage
The
like 7 guys on parole right now.
if I didn't have it in HDMI, maybe it would have shown me the
Back
full
into society?
page sideways.
On Tony. He's
And the
struggling
implication
with
would have been to
but
turn my device.
anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both.
I'm here live, Em. I get used to it.
Oh, bring your desk.
And also, Emma, I had a lovely time kissing my dad last week. You should be so lucky.
I streamlined the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da!
Wahlberg.
So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked.
The front fell off.
It was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room.
We're not doing Quarry tonight. LW's sick.
LW's in
Just like the
heaven.
Mark I. Left trigger opens the wings, right stick to aim, right trigger to shoot. I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would be able to look at us and know we are friends. You think you could give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird?
Ooh, this is smoother.
Same exact
Using the touchpad.
Ooh.
I'll think of one.
Yeah, it's obviously
Felt
designed
like
more
a
for that.
robot arm coming out of the side
The-
of my
the
head
sticks are a
and
little-
turning a wrench.
A little
So
more
you got
finicky.
dragon in the knife.
Is these touchpads?
Mine's
These are
similar, but more
similar to
robot-y.
that Steam controller that they had.
Man,
These,
that'd
like,
be
some-
so cool. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of being cool, I've got something even better to show you. gyroscopic controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the
Uh-oh.
disc, tilt it around to
It
aim,
does have
keep that
gyroscopic.
thumb
No
on the
way.
thumbstick,
I didn't
and
know,
you
actually.
shoot
No
with the right
way.
trigger like normal. Go on, try it.
See, what would I be doing if I played this on PC? So L2.
You wouldn't be being very
Just pick up the
PC.
disc, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the
Okay.
right thumbstick, and you shoot
This
with
is
the right
cool.
trigger like normal. Go on, try it. How much did that tattoo
L2, and then you hold down the
Give it to
thumbstick.
yourself. Did you have the proper
I wonder if I could do
tools?
Halo like
I
this.
bet not
Ooh.
actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. You probably had to heat up a pin with the lighter or something. That sounds pretty awesome.
I'm glad it told me to unplug my other
Tattoo
controller.
idea I just had instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench. What if it was like a skeleton hand? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton?
Wonder if this is
trying to
scripted or if these are Bargatze ad
You know
libs.
what? Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided.
There's probably a lot of ad-libbing in their
So we get
shit,
3 minutes,
honestly.
I'll find
Yeah.
a pin and we can heat up that lighter.
That's my thought.
All right, everything checks out. This thing is perfect. I think we're good to go here. So, I was saving the best for last. While you were in jail.
Yeah, I wonder if
I
there'll
got us
just
a
be like
meeting to show
random
our
games from
director,
developers that are
Johnson.
just made for
That's
Steam
right,
For
Deck
the
now.
owner of
dick.
company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich forever. Are you ready?
I'm glad he's
Forever.
not just making us rich for a little while.
And then you can be rich forever if you're not a fucking idiot.
So if you're not a, I don't know,
Gambler.
let's say an NBA player.
Yeah. If you're not 50 Cent. Living up to his name.
Sad.
If you're not Jake Paul.
Professional fighter, Jake Paul?
Yeah. Which one was it? Jake or Logan? Jake?
Is one of them broke?
What are you
I
gonna
don't know.
do, Sheriff?
Well, Logan says Jake's broke
I know what I'm
because he
gonna do.
invested all of his money into
Borrow
crypto and
to
he's
make
like
this
mad at Biden for some reason.
Oh, I like that whole sentence.
It's very silly.
That's,
But it's
that
like-
is all great.
It dropped
I'll have to pay
like,
that too.
from 100% down to like 30%.
I was going to say, it didn't go away.
So,
it just went
if you
down like
have
30, 40%.
$10 million, you still have
Ne-
$3 million. You're not
Seemed
broke.
like it-
If you invested all your money into crypto, like you're a fucking millionaire, dude.
The controls. Hold on.
Sell some shit. Sell your mansion. You're not broke. You've got assets.
Oh, I got assets. Is
But
man-
yeah, like one of them made a tweet like,
I stole from House
the crypto market is down. If you voted for this asshole, you have no right to complain. Like,
what?
yeah, like it was so it's insane. It's very funny.
Man, he got that turret good, huh?
Joe Biden crashed the crypto
Yeah.
market.
Gas prices are also his fault, I believe.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. Yeah.
I knew it.
even though they're worse here.
Housewares department.
Yeah,
How did they
yeah.
find out
And
about our little-
in other countries in the world. But I do believe the president of the United States sets worldwide gas prices and not the oil companies.
So in a conservative subreddit, someone posted,
That you're a moderator on?
yeah,
I think they're gonna stop coming though.
someone posted like a graph of like gas prices fluctuating, and they seem to be like pretty in line with like Republican versus Democrat presidents in terms of like
Keep coming for
the gas prices will just go up under Democratic presidents. But the gas companies set the prices, so if that's true, and I haven't fact-checked whether or not the sources would even say that that's true, because you never know with a conservative subreddit
Sure.
especially. You never know if that's just not accurate. But if that is accurate, wouldn't that imply, like, oh, the oil companies are trying to make people think that the Democrats are making the gas prices shit?
Because the Republicans are more in the pocket
Yeah,
of
the
oil
Republicans
companies.
are more pro-oil, so they raise the gas prices whenever there's a Democrat in office.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
That would make a lot of sense. I would
Yeah.
say that's probably at least half of it, and the other half is oil prices go up when the economy goes down, and the Republicans ruin the economy every time, and then by the time Democrats get in power, the economy is really tanking, and then
Yeah.
that's when oil goes up.
switch in the back.
I've heard... Oh, there's a
Remember when
speed up switch.
remember when Obama crashed the economy 6 months before he got elected?
Yeah. This is cool. Love the Portal soundtrack.
Nice work.
Hell
I
yeah.
got the elevator working again, but we have another
This is cool.
80 floors before we get to cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row.
All this shit on the screen and it's
The desk
running
should have
just
some
fine.
buttons on
This
the
is, you know, it's just so
Those
funny.
fire the
Like,
rockets that got built into the desk.
remember how like No More Heroes for the Switch just looked so much shittier than 1 or 2?
Yes.
And it's like, wow, they really had to downgrade so it actually ran on this thing.
Yeah.
Should rocket us up the
That's
wall
not a
real
thing on the
real
fucking
fast,
Steam Deck.
and then
But
You
that's
know?
Nintendo,
It's
and
just,
Nintendo's
it's running
stupid.
like normal games. That's crazy. I love it.
It's also just now.
I think
very
the
good
Switch
there's
had
no
1
roof on
megabyte
this
of RAM.
elevator. It's more of a platform. But you know what? Let's do
That's
it. anyway.
that's random access memory, guy. Don't worry about it. It's a technical
But yeah,
term.
what I heard,
All right, go ahead. Hit the 4 buttons all
4
at
buttons at
once.
once. Which 4 buttons?
Should be 4 buttons in the back there. Just
Oh,
gotta go.
those, the back ones.
Ah.
Sequencer engaged.
Here we go.
We are go for launch in 10, 9, 8, 7. Modesty panel set to flight configuration.
Gumby Man was also anti-Switch because he's not a Nintendo fan.
Okay, really nice work. Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I'd have given up by now.
Wouldn't it be crazy if they made a new Portal game just like designed for the Steam Deck?
That'd be sick.
They did a new Half-Life for VR.
They did.
It's not out of the
I didn't
question.
actually get an appointment
Alex.
with Kate.
Valve's
I
like a
lied about that.
very
Valve's
Chad
crazy.
company.
I didn't know this. It turns out nobody's
Like,
seen
oh,
it
you
in
want to play the new
years.
game in our franchise? You gotta
did
buy
know
some
it
shit,
when I
okay?
lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You need new hardware.
It might be a
Oh, you can
million
play our new game, but you're gonna
clues
need
now.
a bunch of new
So-
stuff.
Be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars.
How many jars? How many men per jar?
Johnson?
4.
4 men, 1 jar?
4 men, 1 jar. Can you believe it?
I thought it was 3 men on the
That's
jar
just cool.
cast.
How about the Dar
Mr.
cast?
Johnson, are you here?
1 man, just Dar Man telling us about important life lessons.
Hey there. It's me, Cave Johnson.
Cave.
Ah!
Oh my God,
No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head.
that was my
I'm
worry.
with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every
You put
dollar
your
I had.
consciousness into a
Those
rock?
eggheads. Hey, eggheads. Make
I
me
put my
live forever.
consciousness into the rock.
Hey,
Adam!
I can't talk over the sound of you shooting me.
I just wanted to see what
God.
they do. I love Valve.
Right.
They make games for people like me who will just fuck around while things are
Disease.
happening.
Eggheads. Ah, now I remember. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No.
Idiot.
They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer. Then they put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So
That's
we
not
kept
bad.
making it bigger.
That's
They
most
have
of what I
crammed
can do now.
Every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and I don't know, I panicked.
Ooh, is there a body
Said I'd
proportional
kill
to the
more if they
head
ever came
under
back.
the head, Easter Island style?
Honestly, I regret that now.
Hmm.
Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my
This is
suffering.
not J.K. Simmons, it's LOL Simmons.
It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data.
That's what I've been
I
waiting
need
for
to
someone to
crack this
say.
big clay head open
Don't
so
even
I
think
can
of it as killing
fall
me.
out into the
Okay.
universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck.
Eggheads.
We actually came up here to show you our new invention.
Good stuff. Let's see it.
Show 'em, partner.
Whoa, that'll work. To be honest, I thought you were too lunatics who drag a toilet up here. You are genius.
Called us geniuses.
I was hoping I could shoot off the nose like the Sphinx cat or whatever.
Like it.
We need
I like
to
it.
find his weak spot.
Run this thing.
Up.
Oh
no.
boy.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal.
You know what?
I love it. Just so nonchalantly.
It's working
Shoot the
great,
metal,
sir.
stupid.
It doesn't feel like it's working, but you're the egghead.
He did.
I don't think it's...
You're an egg kid.
Hey,
Huh.
you see that?
That's so funny.
That's his power source.
So many plugged
What do you
in.
think?
Zap.
Up, here we go. Powering down.
Man,
The great beyond.
it'd be so cool to kill
Well, I'll
J.K.
give you due credit.
Simmons
That is one hell of an invention.
in a video game like this.
You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
Coom.
Backup power activated.
I figured.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin, or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cave Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead.
Oh, so we're just murderers.
Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school. You're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should. Yeah, we should leave. Don't touch anything. Bring the desk.
I mean, it's life in the United States. If you kill like 60 kids in Norway, it's still just like 20 years. And you get a PlayStation.
Yep. And if anybody's curious, I have the Steam Deck that
Gary,
has the
Gary, your
SSD,
boss.
500 gigabytes or
Keep
whatever.
inspecting those toilets,
The one
do
that
work,
jerks you
stuff.
off.
Yeah,
Good.
it's running.
Hey,
It's worth
just
the
like-
money.
This is not from an SD card,
Just like
so.
yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like
Mr.
yours a
Hands.
lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it,
I like his
I
tattoo.
think they moved us to a
Tattoo's
new
cool.
state or
I
give
like
us
that
new
he went
jobs or
Pringles
something.
guy mustache.
Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. Ah, you know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
Oh, my toilet.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger than a Switch, but it's very nice, and the screen is, yeah, it's more comfortable screen, and everything about it. I'm really enjoying this piece of hardware. Oh wow. I am Toilet Man.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Oh. Are you gonna get a song?
Ooh, musical number.
Love it.
You did it.
So cool. I love Valve. Chad Company.
Make a new fucking Half-Life.
They did.
A proper. There's a
Still really
regular
good.
goddamn motherfucking Half-Life.
What are you gonna play it on?
Game Boy Advance.
Okay. I like how it says ape science. Charlie, Figito.
Special thanks to Deborah Wilson's tits.
I'm just hoping, like, whenever Gaben dies in the future, I'm just hoping he has some sort of system in place so that the company's run with the same principles as he ran it, you know?
A Chad style ethos.
Yeah.
Is that a Jello mold?
Very cool. There's chapters? Okay. Yeah, that was dope. Loved it.
Very cool.
10 out of 10 controller setup game. Literally just teaching you how to use the controller.
Yeah. Now you know how to do screenshots. Very exciting.
Uh-huh.
For your
I
picture
knew that
book.
before. I didn't know about the gyro thing, though. It was cool.
Ooh.
I like when coronavirus happened and Gaben accidentally got stuck on vacation in New Zealand.
Nice.
And the one place where there was no COVID, I was like, he's safe. And he stayed there for like a year or something.
Thank God.
And played free concerts for people and like fun. Yeah, he just like, well, I'm a billionaire, so
Yeah.
thanks for taking care of me, guys.
There's
COVID-free country.
There's worse places to get stuck. Yeah, he just lived
Yeah.
in the Shire the whole time.
Yeah, that was exactly. People said it was half an hour, so. But yeah, I was under the impression, and I could be wrong, that gas prices are not even necessarily responding to like real things. Like they can
they're
be,
not.
but like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's just gas companies saying
Seeing how
we
much
would like
they
to
can fuck
charge
you.
more,
Yeah.
and everybody has to pay for gas because they need to use it to get to work. So
Yeah.
no one can say, "Well, I am not buying it because it's too expensive," because it's just expensive more everywhere. Like
Yeah.
so, that's my impression. But I would like to look into that. So post in the comments section if gas prices are lower when there's a Republican in office versus a Democrat. Post in the comments section and fucking tell me where your source is. I'm not doing the work.
My source was a conservative subreddit.
What motivated me to watch Pumping Iron? Gael's brother, a Chad.
Yep.
Wanted
Let's call
to
him
watch...
Anti-Gael.
Yeah, Bizarro Gael.
Yeah.
He wanted to watch Pumping Iron, and so we had some people over and we watched Pumping Iron. I watched Pumping Iron with my personal trainer. It was kind of funny.
I've never actually seen it. Is it just like Arnold flexing?
Yeah.
Cool.
For 90 minutes. Oh, oops.